there's the post-sale life of the seller and the post-sale life of the employees they're leaving behind. How much concern should the seller put on themselves versus their employees?
Honestly, I think most shops, that's something we talk about. And honestly, you correct me if you have a different, we never have to bring it up. The sellers bring it up that that's a concern, that they want to make sure it's going to be a good environment for the employees post-sale. Because, as body shops, you have facilities, you have equipment, you have all that, but it's all that tangible things. You can buy that. What really matters and what really makes that facility or what makes that business is employees, the human capital portion of it. And most consolidators will tell you that's one of the bigger, to label them, assets they really are looking to acquire is that human capital. So as a seller, you should be concerned, and I think all of our clients are concerned because that's the typical client that we want to deal with. They want to make sure that it's going to post-sale, that their employees are going to be handled in an amicable, good way, and they'll have the same opportunities they have now or better than. And more times than not, they have a lot more opportunity post-sale.
And I'll add to that, most of the owners would not have businesses that were able to be sold if they were not great people and were not great to their employees. So that's something that they genuinely care. They said, I want to make sure that we're handing these employees off to somewhere maybe they can grow even more. If you're a shop owner, they can only go as high as one step below you. So when you get to the MSOs, you've got opportunities to be, regional managers. You can, there's some that have gone all the way as the president of the company, that have started off and gone a long way. So there's a lot more opportunities, and that is something that most every person that I've dealt with is really concerned with, and we kind of watch that too to make sure that that's something that we can make sure that they're giving to their employees.
Yeah, and to add on to that, I've had a lot of clients even, ask me with other transactions, with this buyer, with that buyer, what have you seen play out, and asking our opinion. And truly, that's what we're coaches. We're here to coach people through the process, hold their hand, help them understand all these different nuances, because the buyers are all different. Like I said, in another episode, think about restaurants. When you go out to, eat, you can go to Olive Garden, you can go to Outback, you can go to McDonald's, you can go to Chick-fil-A. The consolidators in a lot of ways are very much like these chains. They have their own personalities and different things about them regarding employment and benefits and, all sorts of things like that.